Good afternoon. It's a little bit after noontime on Friday, day 10 of 28 of the 28 Days of Beth. I kind of lost track of what the date is. Oh, it's the 3rd. Okay. It's also Red Shirt Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Wear your red shirt. Post it. There's a red shirt site on Facebook that you can post out to and just show your support for all the people deployed overseas right now. I have a bunch of friends and some members of the 104th Fighter Wing that are always rotating overseas, doing a great job. Let's see, since yesterday's post, we are just leaving Southport to head to Morehead City, North Carolina. We got to Morehead City, North Carolina last night at about 2 a.m. It was about 88 miles, and it was all on the outside, which is not in the intercoastal, it's out in the ocean. And it was a good trip. It was pretty mild. We had pretty good winds. The stars were great. We had very few radar contacts as we went by Camp Lejeune. They do have a whole danger area marked out with yellow flashing beacons, which I'd never seen before, but I don't have that much experience, so I'm not surprised. But we stayed outside of those and avoided those. We got in, we anchored just inside Morehead City, heading up the intercoastal. And we slept for 4 or 5 hours. We got up, today's plan, we left at about 8 o'clock this morning, and we're traveling through the intercoastal. And this is the Neuse River out here. And there's one other boat out here. It almost looks like the ocean, but it is the intercoastal waterway. And up there in a little bit is Pamlico Sound. And we're gonna just touch on that before heading up to Belhaven, North Carolina, population 1688, to have a lot of fun tonight. The Neuse River, I remember I was stationed at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base back in the late 70s, and the Neuse River used to go right behind the conventional maintenance area in the bomb dump. And I don't know if it's since flooded out, but I'm pretty sure it's the same Neuse River, so I thought that was a little bit odd that I'm passing it again for the first time in almost 40 years. Today's trip's going to be a total of 53 miles, about 9 hours. We're going to get in there right around 6 o'clock, which will give us time to get acclimated, get any ice, get stuff that we need, and get settled in for the day. 10 years ago today, in 2009, Beth's doctor came in, and he reported that her blood was improving, but that a x-ray showed that she had some fluid in her lungs. And I felt crushed and a little bit scared, and I think Beth did too. But she was brave and always tried to reassure us that everything would be fine. And today, it's the kind of the messages. Her strength has always amazed me. She was really a great teacher to me from so many things in my life, by looking back at how she handled things. She'd never let you see her sweat. And that message is, you can't live life scared, and if you do, don't let anybody know it, especially if you're in a leadership role where you're trying to encourage somebody. Thank you very much for all your donations, for following me along the way. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Your positive comments and words of encouragement go a long way when you're trying to get 80 miles at 7 knots per hour. Makes for a long night. I also want you to ask questions, post questions, PM me, message me if you can, if it gets through, and I will answer those questions. Whatever you guys want to know about the foundation, the voyage, the boat, sailing, whatever. I'll try and tell you if I know, but like I say, I haven't been sailing that long. And then please, if you view a post, like it and share it every time on any and all media. I'm looking for 28,000 hits or likes on YouTube and Facebook, and we're hoping to get 28,000 in donations by the end of the summer. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon.